Okay, guys, this is the bait that I've been the most nervous ever to throw. That's not the reason I'm sweating. It's really hot, but it very well could be that reason. So today's video, I felt like I needed to give this a proper introduction. One of the baits that we'll be throwing has been a bucket list bait for me. Probably one of the hardest baits to get your hands on, as well as the most expensive, by far, bait that I've ever thrown. And that is the Deps 250 slide swimmer. This particular one is in rainbow trout. Now let me just say this, I did not buy this bait. Actually, I couldn't even find this bait. It's sold out everywhere that I looked. I owe a huge thank you and a shout out to Alex. In one of my videos, I mentioned that the Deps 250 was a bucket list bait for me. One of the comments was something along the lines of, hey, if you want a Deps 250, I'll send one to you. You know, you read a comment like that, you don't take it too seriously. And I replied, I'm like, hey, if you want to send me a Deps 250, I'm not going to say no to that. Wouldn't you know, a few days later, a guy named Alex messages me on Instagram and says, hey, I'm serious. If you want that Deps 250, I've got one for you. So he sent me this Deps 250. Again, huge shout out and thank you to Alex. I'm really excited to throw it and obviously nervous too. The most expensive bait I think I've thrown is an S-Waver. Just to give you guys a little bit of a reference on the size and monstrosity of this bait, this is one of the smaller S-Wavers. I mean, look at the size comparison. Expensive, but a very tried and true glide bait in the swim baiting world. That's the reason I have always wanted to get my hands on one, especially being out here in California, where a lot of these lakes, they are stocking trout, and that is a main forage for some of the biggest bass in the lake. Now, just to give you a full run through of the setup, this wasn't a quick and easy grab one of my flipping sticks and start hooking this thing around. Funnily enough, I have an I-rod that's been my swim bait rod, even though it's a flip and pitch rod. And I've been throwing my, S-Wavers, Gantarels, Huddlestons on that rod, and it's been good to me. So I decided to upgrade and get another Genesis 2, but this is the Bailey's Swim. You guys probably have heard of Paul Bailey, record spotted bass holder. That going along with the fact that I had great experiences so far with the I-Rod series, I felt like this was a good first big swim bait rod for me. We got the Bailey's Swim. We got it paired with our favorite, the Shimano Corrado K. This is a 6:2-to-1 gear ratio reel, so a slower reel for this big glide bait, and then 20-pound P-line tactical fluorocarbon. This is what we have. You know, my mindset tomorrow is strictly a learning day, getting used to this bait, getting to see how it swims, and just trying to get better at throwing big glides. I am going to finish up rigging some tackle. We're gonna get up pretty early tomorrow. We're gonna get up at like 2:30 tomorrow, get to the lake before everybody else. I'm excited, guys. Night before fishing jitters, kind of been rejuvenated with this new bait. So see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I said the plan today is to start the morning with some top water, get warmed up if you will, and then we're gonna mix in that Deps 250. So let's see what we can do. There we go. Jumper, smallmouth action. Good little start. Come here, dude. Easy, easy. Dude, these fish are dangerous. It's a mean fish. All right, that'll get us started at least. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Better one? Oh, nice smallmouth. It might be what they call a mean mouth, combination between a smallmouth and a spot. Man, he's been feeding up. Those shad just get up on the bank so early in the morning and these fish follow. It's funny, a lot of these fish are here first thing in the morning for these shad, as well as all these birds. And then after the first hour or so, they're gone. Whoa. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was a freaking tarpon blow up. That was nuts. Another smallmouth? Wait, it's a spot. Decent little spot. Oh, that's a good spot actually. A nice spot. Man, look at that spot. It's a good tournament fish right there. Thank you, sir. Three for three. Oh, 3 for 3. That's definitely the case though, guys. Like, these fish are legit here first thing in the morning, and then after the first hour, these fish are just gone. They follow the shad. Shad head back out deep, so do these fish. Perfect little shad imitator. Little Berkeley Chopo, good size. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch with it. Another spot. Ooh, quick release. Oh yeah. Man, that one blasted it. Largemouth. All right, we got the slam. See the importance of changing your hooks out. They just stick these fish so much better. Oh my God. That was a crazy strike. Swim right towards me, I think. Whoa. Pike minnow. Holy crap. That's definitely not one I want to try to mess with too much. That was violent. I didn't start throwing these plopper style baits until last summer. Can't believe it took me this long. Such a different look as a topwater bait. Gets the most violent strikes. Oh, look. Hello, catfish. That's weird. Look, I caught a catfish. I don't know if he's dying or what. I know that's kind of mean of me, but he was right there, so I had to say hi. All right, you're good. Huh. Hope you wouldn't eat the old Chapo. He's kind of cruising. He's probably just cruising for like dead shad, like remnant shad. These fish are probably choking up. Here we go, guys. I'm scared. I'm so scared, to be honest. That is a massive freaking bait, dude. Oh my God, that was scary. Wow, that thing looks crazy in the water. Wow, that's nutty. Pretty cool action. Look at the followers. Dang, had 2 little followers. Well, first followers on the Deps. Look at all the followers. None of them are huge though. I haven't seen a giant follow this yet. Man, tons of fish in the area, that's apparent. Should be able to get smoked here. I'm seeing like a million shad. Little pocket. There's some nice grass clumps. I mean, I'm seeing fish cruising right next to me. The only question is if they're gonna come up and hit the popper. There we go. Wow. Nice fish. Nice largemouth. One's got a little weight to it. All right, another little topwater deal. A solid one. Look at him. There we go. Ooh. Man, these fish get so airborne. Is that a spot? Oh, smallmouth. Smallmouth, strong. Everywhere in the country. Just got that extra fight in them. Good one. Pretty fish. Well, if anything, the Deps is a good fish locator. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Another smallmouth. Dude, I'm catching a lot of smallmouth today. It's not a half bad one. It's a long one. Man, that's a really long smallmouth. Let's just get them in here. There we go. Super long. Man, it's like a 18-inch smallmouth. The tail on that dude. There we go. Hope he didn't swallow it. There's a largemouth. And it's a deadly technique. Make a cast, check your phone, and then pick up the rod. There we go. Man, that's shallow. Super shallow. Not a half bad fish. Barely hooked. That's a solid popper fish. Chunk. Alright, let's do that again. That was cool. There's the cast right there. It's magical if this happens. Holy crap, the big ones are up shallow. Oh man. Another super shallow fish. Solid fish right there. Ooh. Got some shoulders. Man, crushed the popper. Big one. It's crazy. We're in like a foot of water right here. Ooh, come on, get it again. Come on. Yeah, just one shot. Oh God, I saw that one too. I think it was a smallmouth. Maybe the largemouth got me in a branch. Oh my God, I think they want that popper. You are a violent fish, sir. Oh boy, popper has been the top water of the year for me so far. It's 10 o'clock, but I don't think a lot of people are throwing a popper right now. So I'm getting a different kind of fish because people are fishing through here pretty hard. Looks like they're throwing plastics, Senkos, drop shot, stuff like that, but I don't think anyone I've seen has been throwing top water. Yeah, another largemouth right up shallow. You just make enough casts up shallow, you're gonna run into one. These are the better quality fish. Oh man, look at the way he ate that too. Oh yeah, dude, that's a good one. Look at the way he ate that popper. This thing is freaking sandwiched between his jaw. Nice fish. Oh, had a little guy come out and was working the popper too fast. All right, well, they're interested at least back here. Or that guy was interested. Big old carp right there. Smoked. Bunch of them. God, that guy's little. He's strong. Strong little dude. I'm like hooking them the same way. It's like one in the cheek, one in the mouth. Got him. Ultra clear water. Hitting the old popper on top. I mean, how do you beat that? This is strong, man. Big ones come up and get the popper. Man, I'm catching some good fish today, guys. I have a solid bag. Just need that kicker. Where we're supposed to be. Get out of there, dude. Dude, look at all the fish with it. Okay, folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. It was kind of crazy at the end of the day. Just the ramp, the beach location was absolutely packed full of people. Parking lot was full, tons of traffic, so I just wanted to get out of there. But as always, I like to give you guys a little bit of a recap on the day. And yeah, in summary, we caught fish. This bait right here, the Deps 250, like I said, we really wanted to just get a feel for the bait, see how it worked, see how it looked in the water, get a feel for the rod, the reel. In all honesty, I probably only made 30 casts with it. And again, it was just to get used to a bait of this size. But I'd say mission accomplished. We got some followers. This does have a crazy action, by the way. It definitely draws fish in. In the future, I know that I can't fish this bait scared, so this will be with me for probably the remainder of the year, and hopefully one of these days we'll be able to connect on a big fish, and maybe we'll even commit a full day or 2 days in just throwing big baits. I think the kind of fish this will catch on average will be quite large. But if you guys made it this far into the video, I'm impressed. That's awesome. And as I like to do from time to time is do giveaways, and this is a small giveaway, but I thought it'd be appropriate. So again, I appreciate you guys watching, especially if you made it this far into the video. So 2 of the top water baits that we've been absolutely crushing on lately have been the Bullet Pop and the Chopo by Berkeley. Both fantastic baits. So as always, for giveaways, just leave a comment below. In exactly 2 days, I will pick a random comment, and that will be the winner. I will pin that comment. We'll get in touch, and I will send you these baits. So that is the video for today. Fishing's been good. Fishing's been fun, even though it's been insanely hot here in California. But the fish don't seem to mind. But as always, thank you guys for watching, for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video.